Hey y'all, this is Susan. Welcome to I Totally Love It. In today's video, I'm working on episode 22 of Junk Journal Sketches. And this sketch today comes from scrapbook.com. It's under the categories. I actually found it through Pinterest, but this was for June 2018 bonus card sketch. I just copied and pasted that. So this is a card sketch, but we're going to make a journal card for our junk journal because I'm sure we have all these things. So I kind of have a general layout here. So let's talk about what we've got going on here. So you have one, two, and technically three pieces of paper. So I'm going to cover a bigger piece of cardstock with this pink plaid gingham. It's not really gingham, plaid paper. It's just thin scrapbook paper. It's an 8.5 by 10, and is it? I don't know. It might be part of a 12 by 12. I don't remember. Anyways, and then I have cardstock, and I'm not sure. I'm still because I haven't cut anything down and glued anything down yet. But these two, I think, are gonna be solid pieces that came from that 1 pound of scrap pack cardstock from Hobby Lobby. Because there were some pretty colors in there. Then I need doily, and it looks like there's two pieces because it looks like there's one there, and then it looks like maybe there's one there. You could, if you don't have doily, you could like substitute coffee filter. You could substitute those paper placemats that are like doilies if you had those. But I mean, I have like these three, well, two of these are kind of the same. It's giant, and I have a half of one of these. Then I have this, but this is the wrong shade of pink. I have a yellow one, but I have this white and this off white, and you're not using a whole piece. You're using, across a cutoff piece. You're using a cutoff piece. Just say it, Susan. So I'm not quite exactly sure what I'm going to do there, and we'll figure it out. So you need a banner. Right now I just have this piece in there to give me a pretend banner. Then you need a tag. I actually have these three little tags from an Etsy haul last year sometime, and so probably just use one of those. This piece of ribbon, it could be a lot thinner if you wanted it to be. You could even be like, the gift wrapped ribbon that you curling ribbon. It looks kind of like that. You could use that. But this piece was on the floor. Does anybody else have a bag filled with bags? I had a big tote filled with smaller bags sitting next to my table, and I went to move it to plug something in, and all kinds of goodness down there that I've dropped, you guys. This was one thing that was down there, and maybe it was meant to be. Because as I started playing in this and I saw this, I was like, let me go get that. It was still on the floor, you guys. Yeah, I was lazy. There's still things down there. Uh, we'll just leave them there for right now. And then you need some sort of flower or plant. It's probably something kind of leafy going on there. You could even just have just leaves if you wanted to, I guess. So I've pulled out all kinds of leafy flower digitals here. It could be other things too. It doesn't really have to be that. Maybe you even have like the Tim Holtz thinlits, the flowers. That might would look good there. I don't have that, so I won't use that, obviously. And then there's a button. It says message, but we're going to put a label on there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do faux stitching. I might. You could stick it through your sewing machine, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I need to remember the ribbon goes all the way across the whole card. And the doily covers the top 2 papers. Okay. Alrighty, so I'll have that linked below in the description. So in the meantime, let me do some crafting and let's see if I can get it figured out. So sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. All right, you guys. So this one was premeditated. This one was on the fly. Um, and I'm going to add another little label here because I'm not actually going to write where it said message. I'm going to put a label. Um, so I'll tell you who all the creators are here of some of these items. Just a minute. I did add this purple button to this one. I have so much glue on my fingers right now. All right, let's put that there. All right. The labels are Michelle Junk Journal Studio. That Royal Welsh, what did it say, factory. That receipt, ephemera was from Rachel at Rach and Bella Crafts. And scrapbook paper, cardstock. This was scrapbook paper two-sided. I got in a Etsy haul. The flower digitals, I couldn't tell you. I have several different ones, so there's really no telling. I think no, that was in a Etsy haul. I was gonna say I think that was someone's digital, and I think that was actually real ledger paper. But all of this stuff right here was sitting in front of me. The coffee filter, yeah, that was fun. I was trying to make it kind of rounded. I was like, it didn't come out rounded down here. You had issues with it. It doesn't really matter. There's no judge and jury out on this. So get your scraps out. You probably have these things laying around, or things near you that you can make. They make fun little journal cards. So this base is that size of that pink one. It was just a off-white one in that same bag of scrap cardstock. And that was a flower I had already pulled out when I was preparing for that one. All right, guys, I think it turned out great. Once again, here, I'm going to show you. Let me show you the sketch. Let me find it. There we go. So that's from scrapbook.com. I believe it was by Yolanda. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Yolanda K. Was the designer or creator of that. I don't have a little bow in mine because I'm not that good. You could certainly do that. That's where if that was that wrapping paper curly ribbon, that would probably be way easier to do that. But yeah, so that was fun. So that would definitely go in a floral journal, and that could too, more of a vintagey one. All right, you guys, I appreciate you and your time. I'm going to share this over at, so let's see, the Facebook group, Junk Journals, Crafts, and More. And you're welcome if you're participating from that group. Just put it in the comments or make your own post. Hashtag fill the feed. Just don't forget to tag me so I can see it. Instagram, same thing. Tag me. It's the same username. I truly love it. And you can email me. I don't know. However, you can just tell me you're doing it, and I'll just believe you're doing it. um, I just hope you're having fun. I hope you're getting some ideas. I guess I like seeing other people's things, and we all get ideas from each other. And this gets my creative juices flowing, where I'm not constantly putting things in the same place. So, like if you watch some of my other challenges, like the 50 stack challenge and the color combo, I tend to kind of tear paper the same way and put the focal point in the same spot. So this really kind of gets me out of that. So I have some things in my stash that are you looking at the talking hands? Things in my stash that are not all the same. So hashtag let's do something different. Okay. All right. Once again, I do appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share my channel. I'm growing, and I love it. I love all my new subscribers. I love all my returning subscribers. I love all the friends who've forgotten and that they subscribed and they came back. Oh, there she is. She's making something great. All right. I appreciate you and your time. I'm sure I've said that like that's the third time, I think. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.